10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door. I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Halin and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Nor. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
She's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, all right?
You sent Baz and Hartman to the door to the Great Below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his aid. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek. Was that?
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I see.
They're late, aren't they? Just give the order.
All right, then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Sapper run! Clear the way! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
Get it! For leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
Nor, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up!
Both of them.
Small favors.
And Yahara is?
Listen here, you little trench filler.
Keep it down. The shimmering wall's bad enough. You want to bring the dead on our heads?
The shimmering... what? What in the hits is that?
Some kind of wall. It's not glass or stone or any other damn thing.
We could scale the stones to the parapet. It couldn't extend over that.
Absolutely not. The dead will pick us off on the way up. Oh, we're wasting time.
What have you done?
Getting us through.
Those gouges on the wall. Glowing. Why are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
Keep your eyes peeled, will you? Whatever did this is probably still around.
All set!
Everyone get clear! Oh, below.
Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn! No rest till
No
dawn!
rest till dawn! Right in, mongrel. Come at me!
am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey, wait!
I dragged you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Out of the... Was there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
Do? What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? In that shimmering wall,
So it was you.
we couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
Hey! Hey!
The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater gods. My name is Enki. You probably haven't heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal.
Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way. I never asked your name.
No. My name's Nor.
And the axe. That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior, then.
I'm efficient.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
What for?
You'll see. Good. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up how?
infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
It actually exists. Uru the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
He was in every storybook they read to me when I was bad.
And now he's loose.
Dead? What the?
A show of good faith.
The dead shouldn't be here. Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
Why did that one go down so easily?
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
Take them down, Nor. Can't help you yet.
I still like them. Calmer. Finally, we're out. Is that smoke? This is way past the trenches. The Coalition would never.
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. Time to put it right.
Be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back.
Blessed girl. The dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you. In the meantime, here. One good deed deserves another. Leaving so soon?
No. Those below, it really is you. Over here.
Baz! Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, Nor. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loosed, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Soul below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the great below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail? If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel right. I know a couple of guys that can take us.
Lead the way, then.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the kneeling keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute. Saw the materials I made piled up over there. Get them for me, will you?
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Right then. Let me take a look. The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
You didn't sleep last night? Or the night before that?
Well, I couldn't. What with you scampering about?
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right. The bridge is gone. Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right.
A welcome change of pace.
What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
Souls below. I can get used to this.
You might just have to.
Halt, Outlander. State your purpose.
I need to see the judges. It's urgent Coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when? Why?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks. Do not resist.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her. Stop her in Ramuha's name.
Was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps Baz fared better. Finally, some respite.
Watch out, Nor.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the Kneeling Keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What about you, Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one. His name is Young, former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he'd hold up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's ever stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder, they'll definitely have a stash there.
You asked for it.
What is it?
It's mine, is what it is.
It's madness. Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. Ramuha is simply eliminating a threat. Just a little loud for my tastes.
I'll take you to pieces.
You're good at killing. Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see. Then how should I kill Ramuha when we get to her?
Quick as you can. Back of the head or straight to the heart.
No matter what. Finally, some respite.
You're in my way.
You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too. Lost them a few months after the dead invaded. If Baz hadn't found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. You're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that?
Not by our own volition. One less to worry about.
Nothing left. Damn birds.
Are they supposed to be this aggressive?
Bitterns can't be anything else. When I was a kid, I found one of their hatchlings. I took it in, kept it warm, fed it from my hand. As soon as it could walk, it tried to peck my eyes out.
How about some Sebo?
No, not now. But some other time, perhaps. I see you've kept busy. What are those target dummies for?
This. Thought you'd need the practice.
Where in the pits did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried to mug me when I was going through the back roads. You haven't used one of those in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher. Right. Ready, musket. Good game. That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. That should do it. Got something else for you, too. Before I forget, here's a breaching barrel. I never had one of those.
What would I ever do without you, Baz?
Learn to climb, for one.
Hey, me. My legs are killing me. Cover for me while I lay down, will ya?
With you. Assist, Nor. Sorted, as they say.
Let's push them. Feeling pretty good.
You picked the wrong fight.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Here they come. That must have hurt. No escape for you. This is as good a place to rest as any.